August 16th, 1996. Section B, because there's already one by this date. Susan Aronoff had some ideas to raise money for the refuge, and I mentioned that I couldn't find Raven's number to see if she was coming in to work this weekend. Susan said that the first night I was gone, Sunday, August 11th, 96, Don came up to her and asked if she would cook dinner for him. She said no on the account that she doesn't cook, and she especially doesn't cook for men whose wives are out of town. Don told her that she would be sorry because someday she would need something for her cats, and he wouldn't give her what she wanted if she didn't give him what he wants. When I talked to Don Sunday night, he made the comment that Susan was being a real bitch to him, and I told him I was surprised because I figured as soon as I was gone, she'd be right there doing everything she could to win his favor. He commented that she was being exceptionally hateful. I found this hard to believe. Don said that he was eating crackers for dinner because he had just finished feeding the cats at 10 p.m. The next day, Monday, August 12, 1996, when Susan arrived to feed her cats at 7:15 a.m., she claimed Raven was already there. Don caught Susan in the yard and told her she owed him $85 because that's what dinner had cost him, since she wouldn't cook for him. Don would never go out to eat, so what cost him $85? Raven? That night when I talked to Don, he commented on what good help Susan was with the feeding and said that he had gone around lunchtime and did not get back until evening. He told me that he sent the serval kitten home with Susan for socialization, but he told Susan that she could take the cat as if to give it to her. She asked me, when I returned, what Don's intentions are, but I don't know. Tuesday, August 13th, 1996, when Susan arrived to feed at 7:15 a.m., she said Raven was already here, and Don came out and yelled at Susan for overfeeding some of the cats. Don left at lunch, according to him, and did not return until evening. He was carrying a plate of uneaten food. On Tuesday night, when I talked to Don, he again said how helpful Susan had been. Wednesday, August 14th, 1996, at 7:15 a.m. in the morning, when Susan arrived to feed the cats, Raven was here, according to Susan. I came home at 3 p.m. that day, and she was gone. The same day, Don left for Costa Rica. He called the first evening, but did not call Thursday or Friday. He had bought a Chevy pickup truck at auction and told my dad to drive it, and if he liked it, to sell his truck and keep the Chevy. Dad was uncertain of Don's intentions, so I asked Don outright what to tell Dad. He said it was a gift, a reward for hard work. Don said that he rewards those who work hard and that the truck was Dad's to keep if he wanted it. He did not even call Ann McQueen, which was strange. Last I heard, all of the cars he had tried to sneak into Costa Rica had disappeared along with the person who was handling the deal. I don't know if I noted it anywhere later, but my dad did not sell his truck and take the one that Don offered. Good thing, too.